It's official. Even after that Cody Ceci trade to free up cap space, both Dylan Holloway and Philip Broberg are officially St. Louis Blues. Both 2-year deals, Broberg just under 4.6 and Holloway 2.29. From an Edmonton perspective, the consensus here is they get Ty Emberson on defense and Vasily Podkolzin at forward, two much cheaper options than Holloway and Broberg would have been after these offer sheets, and it gives them some more cap flexibility to make moves in season on top of the looming Draisaitl contract. Nonetheless, it still hurts to lose good young talent, especially two guys who are homegrown high picks from the Oilers system, and both were developing pretty nicely. Now what they've got to show for that is a second and a third in 2025 and cap space. I will say though, on a cup contending team, that could be pretty valuable. St. Louis, on the other hand, just got a lot more exciting. With what they paid these guys and what they did to go out and get them, it's pretty clear they're going to have elevated roles in St. Louis compared to what they had in Edmonton, and they're going to be part of this all of a sudden pretty cool young Blues core of the present and of the future, because yes, you've got Thomas, Kyrou, Neighbors, already big parts of this team, but they've also got some high picks.
Never heard of you. Aren't in the
Adam
playoffs.
Jiricek, who's just drafted 16th, and a
Bad
few others who are
players.
coming along. And it's funny because I've seen some Oilers fans saying Holloway shouldn't have signed the offer sheet. Yes, he's getting more money up front, but he would have gotten more in the long run if he would have stayed at Edmonton and played with Draisaitl. And look, that may be true, but look at the guys Edmonton just brought in this offseason. The top six is pretty stacked as is. More likely, Holloway would have been a bottom six player, either third line or maybe even fourth line if Janmark plays as good as he did in the playoffs. Doesn't change what I said at the beginning of the week. I still think this is a good player, and I think he would have developed into a pretty good Oiler. But I also don't blame him for taking that opportunity and that money elsewhere and going to a team where, yeah, maybe he will still end up on the third line in St. Louis, but I think he'll have a much better chance to crack the top six and get some power play time and get over $1 million more than what Edmonton was allegedly offering. Also, in a separate transaction, the Oilers also get a third-round pick and 19-year-old defenseman Paul Fisher from St. Louis. As for Broberg, he absolutely is going to be a top four D-man for this Blues team, and an important one at that. Again, I don't think it's wise to say the Oilers are screwed or anything from this. I think they'll be okay, but it definitely hurts to lose two young players like this. They can make up for it by putting what they got from it to good use. And for St. Louis, they stuck their neck out, offer sheets, the whole drama that comes with that. Plus, they're giving both of these guys a significant pay raise. If I'm Doug Armstrong, I'm happy, but I'm also praying that these two can contribute and give us what we need out of them, not just because of the pay raises, but again, because of everything that comes along with offer sheets in the NHL. Give me your thoughts on this, Oilers and Blues fans especially. I want to hear what you think about this now that it's official. I'll see you in the next one. You're awesome.
I am awesome, thanks.